Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling Godsmith. Um, I just got finished watching NXT Takeover in your house, and I gotta say, it was okay. It was okay. Why I say this is because look, you know, everything I said on NXT One predictions, like I said, was gonna happen. Like, I'm happy. I'm glad the crowd was there, so it was really hyped up. So I think that's what made the takeover like so much better. But even like the first match we had, which was Keith Lee against Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano, like I love that he used his key. He was doing a lot of dirty tricks. I like that he's digging into his bag of tricks really. But I just don't see the whole I really don't see the whole thing about like him being NXT North American champion. I just don't see it. Because think about Keith Lee, it, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Keith Lee. It's the same thing if you get somebody like him. And you know what? I'm glad that he's there. I'm glad that he's in the mix. I'm glad that he's actually doing something. It works out. It's a big thing. And I just feel like, I feel like we're not doing that bad. We're getting around to it. Like I said, I look at it a lot of them. Like it was a good match. I think it was really kind of underwhelming. I kind of knew Keith Lee was gonna come within the goal. I like the fight that Candice and Io had. I think Wednesday it's gonna feel a lot better because he stood against them. I did like the Finn Balor match with Damian Priest. I love that match. I just feel like Damian Priest is like his whole thing about living, like live forever. I want to live in infamy, which I understand that. But he's just gonna end up being jobber bait by the time next year rolls around. I really do. Like he's literally gonna end up being jobber bait. I swear, because it's like he's not doing nothing. I didn't even see the. I don't even think I saw the. I don't even. I gotta see. I missed one match. I think I missed the Fandango versus I think it's Fandango versus Imperium. I mean, Breezango versus Imperium. I didn't think I saw it because I didn't. I don't think it was on the card. I don't. I don't think it's on the card though. I don't even think it was on there because it was Darren. It was Finnegan Darren. Damien Priest. It was Io. The women's tag. The women's triple threat. The NXT Takeover match. The North American title match. But no NXT. Yeah, it wasn't even on there because I feel like okay. Here's my thing about like, and I'm gonna get to that, guys. Like I said, I feel like the NXT match was good because there was a lot of stuff happening. I love that Dexter Lumis came out and he put him in, like he put the two undisputed members in the car, but Adam Cole still won. I love that he had his monster truck there, you know, little bit of like classic Big Show against Hulk Hogan in WCW days. I did love the Lambo with Velveteen Dream and him wearing the NWO like Hollywood like leather jacket and stuff, and he had the bat like Sting. I like that. I like that the aesthetic of it, and I love that they like the ref was like, listen, Rico told me to tell you, have at it, boys. Do whatever you want. And you know what? Velveteen's not like I'm sorry. I think he's gonna get called up. I think he's not gonna keep having that title. I think Adam Cole is gonna want a bigger championship. He's gonna take on Finn. I think there's a lot. There's a lot for him. I love the match, but I knew Adam Cole was gonna win. I already had a gut feeling about it because it's like you know what? There are big things with Adam Cole they can do with him, and I want more from him. Meaning, I do want to see what he can do against like Champa and somebody, because I've never really seen him take on Champa at all, really. Like ever since that little rivalry they had, because I felt like he did take him on, but he took on Johnny Gargano and Champa, so it was I mean, he beat him, but I feel like it wasn't like a really clear match. And then I love the Champa and Clarence Cross thing. The reason I liked it was because you know what, Clarence Cross is the one big guy who's frightening, and he doesn't need to do a promo. Like he can just send a message through strength. Like that's the thing. If he could just be the guy and just clean up on like if him and Tommaso Ciampa like have a fantastic rivalry from Takeover, I want to see if he can just. I want to just see like a 2-part rivalry, a 3-part rivalry with him because I feel like Tommaso Ciampa matches with um Clarence Cross so well. I do like I really do, and it's like because he like even when they like the match, I love the tension. Like he was smiling. He wasn't even afraid of it. Like the temper, like the two different like auras were out there, but Clarence Cross just demolished Tommaso Ciampa. He made him look like a chump. He just danced with him. He was dancing on top of that dude because I don't even know what is he going to do because he is just off the he's off the chain, man. And it feels like, and here's my thing, guys. Like it feels like he was just demolishing. He was doing like fireman like he did like 3 German suplexes. He rolled through, and then Tommaso Ciampa got an opening, but he literally just like he picked him up. Like Clarence Cross picked him up and just like he could have did a spine buster, and he just tossed him like it was nothing. And what kind of got me is the fact that he's literally trying to like he's gonna be a monster. And I really think they should put him against Keith Lee because I really want to see what he can do against Keith Lee because it's ridiculous, man. Like the way he went through Ciampa shouldn't have been possible, but he did. He just ripped through him, and that's what I want to see. I don't want him fighting local competitors. I want Keith. I want to see a match between uh, Lee and Cross. That's something I want to see because he just has massive power, and it's like the match was great because he literally did a F5 on him, and then he used the I think it's the cross break. I forgot what it's called. I think it's the crossbreaker or something like that. No, I forgot the submission move, but he did a submission move and he didn't even make Tommaso Ciampa. He made him pass out. So like when he gets his arms around your neck, you're done. Like that's the thing I'm realizing with Clarence Cross. He can beat anyone. Like I said, I don't. And this is the thing about the NXT Takeover card. Like NXT Takeover in general, and this is I'm gonna give you guys my review of it because you know what, I felt like there's so many people they have on NXT, and I'm glad that some people are benefiting from this. Meaning Johnny Gargano is benefiting from it because he's gonna have another rivalry. He's gonna keep having a rivalry with Keith Lee because the rivalry is gonna keep happening, and happening every week. And the thing is, you got Mia in the mix with Candice LeRae. You got you got you got see. I love the women's title, and I'm gonna talk about the women's title match. I loved it because you know what? I love that Io. I loved Io, Charlotte, and Rio. I mean Rhea because it was something I would never see. Because to do what Io is like, and you know what? all three of those competitors are great. It was a great match. I love the spear. Like I love how Charlotte did a double spear. She did natural selection to EO. She did like EO was jumping off a lot of things. Like she was doing the tiger kicks. She was doing that. She like got thrown into the window. EO jumped like EO just teleported and was on top of the house. And she did the Spider-Man pose and just did a cross body off the house. That was sick. And I love that how Rhea did the no how Charlotte she did the riptide to Charlotte and tried to do the I think she was trying to do the clover leaf and couldn't do it. And like I said, it was great. It was a great match. I love the Rhea Ripley thing. I'm not in the bathroom. Sorry guys. Like I said, it was great. It was a great match because I thought maybe it wouldn't be that like because you know what, I was surprised that EO actually got her moonsault and she landed it. Like she got the moonsault in and knocked Rhea out with the moon with her legs, and then Charlotte tried to get out of figure eight, and Rhea's already gone. I mean, EO went for the pin and she won. I love that she won because it was like, oh, now EO's on top of the mountain. She's got to do with Charlotte. She's got to do with Rhea because Rhea's not gonna give up on getting the title back. She's not. She's not. And I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like. I really think if she does get called up, she's gonna end up fighting Asuka or she's gonna end up fighting Bailey because I feel like she's gonna just be a dominant champion. I feel like she's just gonna do it. That's my point. Like I said, it's not the fact that I hate it's not like I hate the fact that she's doing it. I love that there is gonna be something. I like I said, guys. I think NXT Takeover in your house was good. I think it was a fantastic pay per view. I think you guys really should watch. Like I said, check out my review. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed that the tag title match isn't there. Um, I'm hoping they do it next week. I'm hoping they do it next week with Imperium because I don't know because Breeze Angle has been like kind of disappearing in and out a little bit too. But I love the fact that we had the most greatest like takeover, and we used an old WWE like pay per view in your house for NXT, which was cool. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.